Hey guys, AuspiciousAussie here and welcome to the second episode of my Manchester United series. Of course, I'm trying to recreate, the past success of Manchester United before Sir Alex retired. Obviously, this year, Man United fell quite far from where they usually are, so this is a series where I'm going to try and return them to their best. Um, Obviously, this is a preseason episode, so we'll go into my transfers quickly. I don't think I made much activity. History. As you can see, no players in, but I am looking to bring a player in currently, and I've obviously got 12 days to do that. I'm just looking to bring in a deep-lying playmaker. I was looking to bring in Kevin Strootman, but obviously he just joined Roma, so he's not looking to leave straight away. And there are a few other possibilities I'm looking at. So you'll probably see that in the next episode. I'll make sure I go over it. But anyway, we've got the outs. First out is Ashley Young, 5 mil to Newcastle. He was on massive wages. I've still got to pay like 50k a week on his contract, but you know what? It's not that bad really. 5 mil will basically pay him off. And yeah, good to get rid of him. He's quite a poor player for the wages he was actually on. As you can see, he's only average. He's really average. And he's 28 years old as well. I let Sam Johnston go on loan to Leicester, who are actually our feeder club now. He's a good goalkeeper. Tom Lawrence went to Walsall, and yeah, he could be a potential first-team player in the future. I'll have to watch his progress at Walsall and see how he goes. Jesse Lingard, another decent little player, could potentially be a first-team winger in the future. Again, going to have to look at him. And the final player out on loan was Tom Thorpe. He went to Coventry. I don't know if he could ever really be a starting centre-back, but again, I'll be checking his progress and renewing his contract at the end of the season. Well, towards the end of the season anyway. So as you can see, I've still got 13.5 mil to spend on a player, which is pretty decent. And yeah, we've got Southampton in the first game of the season. I'll get into the preseason fixtures now. Started off pretty poorly against Dynamo Kiev. A 2-1 away loss, which was, yeah, it was a bit of a kick in the face, but Van Persie got on the score sheet, and obviously all the players were really, really fatigued, so that probably played into it a lot, and obviously the tactic that I'm trying to get them used to was that basically, like 0%. And then faced Arsenal at home, beat them 3-0, brace from Valencia, and Hernandez coming off the bench to get a goal for himself. We then faced Tottenham at Old Trafford as well. 1-0 victory, Javier Hernandez again on the score sheet. This time he started. 2-2 draw with Wolfsburg, Michael Carrick and Wayne Rooney scoring our goals. We then faced Southend away, Evans, Fellaini, Welbeck and Mata. We then went to Espanyol and beat them 5-0, which was pretty impressive. Espanyol, while they're not the best Spanish team, they are, a first division team, so that was good. 5 goals past them, Johnny Evans, Michael Carrick, Kagawa and Juan Mata brace. We then faced Seattle Sounders and beat them 4-1. Disappointing not to keep a clean sheet there, as we had kept 2 prior to that. Goal scorers were Welbeck, Kagawa with a brace and Wayne Rooney. We then played our first competitive game of the series, the Community Shield against Wigan Athletic, and as you can see we beat them 6-0. Got our first piece of silverware, which is nice and good. Although, to be fair, even David Moyes could win this game in real life. Antonio Valencia with a hat-trick, Vidic with a goal, and Juan Mata again with another brace. And yeah, that leaves us with Southampton. I'm going to do a live comm for it today. Won't be in the title, but yeah. So we're going to advance now. Chelsea are taking on Liverpool in another game. Going to go with the same lineup because I had already set it up in the previous game. Starting lineup will be De Gea, Evra, Evans, Vidic and Jones, our back 4. Carrick and Fellaini as our 2 holding players, with a front 4 of Welbeck, Mata, Valencia and obviously Wayne Rooney up front. Robin Van Persie is only just coming back from an injury that he picked up in I think it might have been the Seattle game. I'm not sure 100% on that. But I'm going to tell them to carry on where they left out. Obviously a 6-0 romping of Wigan is definitely the place you want to be at. This formation is actually really good. I've been using it on another series. I'm not sure if I'll put it out. I might put it out. It's obviously the Bilbao series, as you can see by the name of the tactic. It's called Bilbao Attacking, so Oh, and Luke Shaw's picked up an injury already there for Southampton, so that's a little bit beneficial to us, I guess. But he was a player I was looking at signing to replace Evra. That's a long ball, the Gayers. Out to Evra. Evra is outstanding, but he is, yeah, extremely old, which is something I'm not a massive fan of. Masters in behind here, and that's a blasted shot. That was horrible. And I don't know what he's doing. He's getting the ball for the goalkeeper for some reason. And why is my thing so far down there? Yeah, so Van Persie is on the bench today as we're 40 minutes in. Evra throws down the line to Marta. Back to Carrick, Fellaini. Fellaini's been performing fairly well, so Welbeck shoots off the post. Oh, couldn't be turned in. And Lallana breaks. That's got to be a foul, yeah. Foul by Vidic and a yellow as well, just before half-time. Could be prone to a red, Nemanja Vidic. Alright, I'm just going to tell him that I'm not happy with the performance because it's been pretty shit, if I'm being honest. I do expect a little more. We are at home, so a first half goal would have been nice, but hopefully we can pile the pressure on here. And I might look to make a few subs here because the players are really performing quite poorly. And yeah, we're going to make a sub. Going to bring Van Persie on. Only at 90% conditioning, but what can I really do? Kagawa is going to come on as well. He's been fairly decent in pre-season. And I think we'll leave it at that. I was contemplating taking Vidic off, but yeah, I think he needs to stay. Lambert now. Ramirez in behind. He's a good player. Good save to Gea. Good save. Chambers with the cross, and it's out. Counter could be on here through Valencia. Welbeck. Oh, it's a poor touch. Oh, it's a foul by Huvield anyway. Alright, so the subs are on now. Let's see if they can actually do something. Hopefully Kagawa can be a creative force here. Kagawa on the ball now. Oh, I thought he was going to play it in behind to Welbeck there. Everett down this left-hand touchline. Crosses. It's cleared. Only as far as Valencia though. Van Persie. Off the post again. And it's saved. What happened there? Oh, it went out for a corner. Okay. I thought he actually got to it. Van Persie. Evans. Oh, Boric. He saves it again. Another corner. And it's cleared away. Evra will get to it. Back out to Van Persie. Crosses it. And it's Boric again. Not looking good at the moment. I mean, Southampton are a good side. You know, they've got a lot of good players. A lot of good young players. Come on, Van Persie. Got men breaking forward. 2 in the 3 in the box. Cross it. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Welbeck. Welbeck, get in. Alright, we've finally made the breakthrough. I thought that wasn't, you know, that was going to actually be a goal there because it came off the crossbar, but nice tapping by Welbeck there. Definitely looking good in that that AML inside forward slot. Swapping with Valencia, obviously. I would like to make Valencia at least comfortable in the left wing position, as the tactic makes my wingers swap over with each other to try and confuse fullbacks and stuff. Fellaini, Van Persie, finish. Valencia, oh, it's wide. So yeah, he's currently only yellow, whatever yellow is, a yellow dot in the AML position, whereas what's his name? Welbeck is actually, you know, I don't know what the actual color is, but it's like, it's not green, but it's the lighter version of green. I have to make myself, you know, aware of what these actually are, the colors are. I know that green's competent, and then like that bright green is obviously like a natural position or whatever. Welbeck, gonna get to, oh, what a block. What a block. It's a goal saver right there. It'll be another corner though. It's cleared away by Wanyama. Can we hold on? 2 minutes of added time. Boric plays out to Klein. Dejan Lovren. 2 minutes left exactly. Kagawa plays it back to Welbeck. Welbeck shoots, and that is another goal. Brace for Danny Welbeck. And that puts us up into third position. Not a bad way to start the season, guys. Not a bad way to start the season at all. Yeah, going to look to bring one more midfielder in, as I think we're just a little bit short. Obviously Ryan Giggs can play there, but at being 39 years old, I don't think he's going to be, a proper replacement player. And Ricky Lambert gets one back for Southampton, and that sucks. But the game should be over. Really devastated that we couldn't actually keep a clean sheet there. I don't know, the defences must have switched off. I wasn't even really paying attention myself, to be honest. And there's 5 seconds left. Blow the whistle, ref. Come on. Blow the whistle, mate. And Southampton are on the ball again. Play it over the top. Vidic heads. And that should be full time. Come on. Full time, ref. Jesus. Alright, there we go. Finally. That took ages. I was pretty nervous for a second. But there we go. 2-1 victory over Southampton, guys. That's a good win for the lads. Good way to kick the season off. 3 shots on target for Southampton, and they managed to score from 1, which is pretty pathetic. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this preseason episode. If you've enjoyed it, please give the video a like rating, head over to my channel and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in episode 3, guys. Goodbye.